Good morning. This is the Black Moon. I'm back again with an update on the coronavirus. And this message today is for those of us who are walking in darkness, those of us who have no concept or no inkling as to what's really taking place in America and all over the world at this time. I pulled 4 cards this morning. One would be the sun, and that card is the one that indicates that some of us are walking in darkness and we can't see what's going on. We're lacking consciousness, we're lacking awareness of the facts. We have lost touch of reality. This is a time where we should be still. And that's literal, because anytime that you're walking around in a dark place, you're going to trip and you're going to fall. Okay? So there are those among us who may be experiencing fear or depression and things of that nature. It is advised that we should be still. Okay? Because when we're still, and this is moving on to the second card that I pulled, which is the Page of Pentacles, then we're able to see things clearly, and we're able to come up with an effective plan that will help us to retain our resources or to manifest whatever it is that we are lacking in material form or even in physical form. This would be a really good time to join up with someone and maybe combine your resources if you're lacking any type of material resources here and there. This is a time to establish new friendships, new relationships with people, or to reestablish relationships with people, to mend old relationships and combine your resources. So that way everyone will have. Because as a result, right now, people are giving in to their frustrations, and you can see it showing. It's showing on the outside and people's behavior and what they're doing, how the situation is causing them to behave, so on and so forth. It's causing us to lose and oppose to gain. And that's what we want to do. We want to gain, and if we're not gaining, we want to at least be able to hold on to what we have. But we don't realize that when we give in to our frustrations to the point where they are showing on the outside, everybody can see it and everybody can hear it, then we don't realize we are wasting vitality. We are wasting energy. This is a time where we should be transforming energy, which means internalizing our frustrations, so that way we can be able to manifest whatever it is that we need. And then as we move on to the next card that I pulled in this consultation, and that will be the Five of Pentacles, and it is also in a reverse state along with the first two that I pulled, the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles in a reverse state, it speaks of hardships and the lack of endurance that we are having and dealing with the situation at hand. It's saying that we were unprepared, we're not planning, and that's going to cause our losses to increase. All right. Whatever frustrations, again, that we're dealing with, we need to learn how to internalize it. Focus on the issue at hand, the reality of the issue. Start to make plans on what it is that we need to do in order to overcome or to be able to endure. This is just a cycle, and it is going to come to an end. And once everything is said and done, a lot of us are going to be happy, whereas there's still going to be many among us who are unhappy about the result of this situation. And what's actually taking place, which is signified by the final card, which is the star, is a mass liberation is taking place. We are being liberated from a system or a systematic way of doing things, which calls for us to utilize our mind to make good judgments that will help make up for whatever it is that has been lost or whatever it is that has been transformed. This is a time for deep, protracted thinking, deep concentration and meditation. And as I keep stating, ultimately planning, putting things into place that can help stabilize your situation, to help manifest whatever goals that you're needing to manifest whatever material things that you need to manifest. This is a great time. If you venerate your ancestors, this is a great time to venerate your ancestors, because you're going to have to be relying on them a lot more than before in order to maintain your existence. So, in closing, I like to say thank you for tuning in and watching today. If you have any questions pertaining to this consultation, by all means, I do invite you to leave a comment below and I will respond to you. If you have any particular subject matter that you would like for me to consult on, feel free to leave it down in the comment section and I will respond.
Symphony, weaving melodies, a fiery beating drum, moving together.